All right, good morning from Skagway, Alaska. We are here, and we're going to be getting off here shortly. Well, in about an hour, and we're going to take the White Pass Railroad today. What do you think about that, G?
I'm super excited. It's chilly.
It's chilly. It's chilly. We're going to need to put a bigger coat on for sure. We're going to need a bigger boat, a bigger coat.
Bigger coat.
If you look out your left window, you're gonna see these big red buildings. These are our White Pass shops. This is where our trains go to sleep at night, and our maintenance crew work almost round the clock for us to be able to continue to use this beautiful historic train. Electric engine and our steam engine number 73, our pride and joy here on the left-hand side.
just finished the White Pass Railway here in Skagway, and we're just kind of, you know, walking on our own down here downtown. Not a huge town. Gonna be fun. How'd you like that railway, Mom?
That was great. Very well worth what we paid. I don't know, what was it, 150 a piece?
150 a person price.
And we only did the 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
You can take a longer one that takes you all the way into other parts of Canada.
So that's the current pricing. By the time you get here, the price may change. I would suspect that it will get a little bit more expensive, but it is worth it. Make sure you have your batteries powered up and your cameras ready to go, because lots of good photographs to be made.
Show that view too.
All right. This is every day in Skagway. Beautiful, beautiful scenery. All right, so if you come to Skagway, you got to come to the Klondike Doughboy and get one of these elephant ears, deep fried flour, cinnamon, and sugar. Is it worth it?
You talked me into it. It is right now, but it probably won't be later.
I told her. We are headed back to the ship, and some of the fog from up there has come down, and we didn't realize we could see that beautiful glacier up there.
Yeah, I'm just like,
So,
once I leave, I wonder.
it's pretty nice.
So I'm like,
And then, look at that beautiful sight. We are in Juneau, and right under the tram is where Carnival Spirit is parked, right there. And we are headed to the Mendenhall Glacier exploration today. This is Juneau. This is the capital of Alaska. And it is probably about 55 degrees this morning. Wet. Gonna be a great day. All right, we are on the trail to Nugget Falls here at the Mendenhall Glacier Park, and it's about a 45-minute round trip if you plan on taking it. Once the bus drops you off here, you have 2 hours to do all of the sightseeing and photo taking that you can do, and then the bus will come back to pick you up. So be sure you plan accordingly. This is a 45-minute round trip just to get down to Nugget Falls. Well, we are finished with our Mendenhall Glacier tour, and it was well worth it. Highly recommended if you guys come to Alaska, to Juneau, and at some point in your tour for Mendenhall, you'll want to see that little 10 or 15-minute video because it gives a good history of it. Did you love it?
I've cried up here. It's just, God is good, y'all. That's all I
Nana,
can say.
did you love it?
Loved it.
All All right. Good morning from Ketchikan. We are docked here behind the Celebrity Solstice. Fishing boats all around. Jumping fish all around. Right there, I'm going to show you. Right there's one.
Oh.
And that may be
something right there.
that may be something trying to get that fish.
Yeah. Wow.
But we've been seeing this all morning so far. And yes, Alaska, wow, Alaska. Whew. I think it's our new favorite, even over Yellowstone National Park. Man.
We are coming back here.
You like this, G?
Is that live?
And this is what it looks like as soon as you get off the ship here in Ketchikan. So I'm sitting here on a street corner in the sun here in Ketchikan, waiting on G and Nana to get out of a yarn shop. And I just wanted to share just a quick thought about the last few days. We were up at the Mendenhall Glacier and we watched the film about the history of the glacier and how it was pointing toward climate change and everything like that. Well, I have my opinions on that too, and I'm going to share it. I'm not debating climate change, but I see climate change as just a little bit different than what scientists are seeing it. So when I look at climate change and the fact that that glacier has receded, you know, by a mile over the past, you know, several decades, what it tells me is you better get ready for Jesus. You know, God's in control of the climate. he is in control of the climate. He has not lost control, never has lost control. So it's nothing to be up in arms about. You know, we can you know, get rid of cows and eat vegetables, but it's not going to change anything that God has already planned out. This earth is going to go away, and you better be ready for Jesus. That's my thoughts on it. Guys, so you are looking at Faith. Now, she is a future cruise director with Carnival Cruise.
Yes, she is.
Get a good look at her because there she is.
With the faith.
She will be a cruise director on Carnival Cruise.
Oh, she doesn't remember our name.
So we call her Faith, but I'm going to have her say her full name.
My name is Faith Martha Anyango Umbogo. I'm from Kenya.
Remember that name, folks. She's going to be a cruise director one day. She's
With
good.
faith.
She's good with Faith. That's right. She's
That's
really
right.
good.
That's right.
And we've had the honor of talking to her almost every day.
Yeah.
She's fabulous at her job, and this is her very first ship. We would never have known that.
She's great. She's great.
All right.
She's great.
That's so sweet of you.
All right. See ya.
And we are celebrating all of our housekeeping teams across the entire Carnival fleet, everybody.
All right. So I hope you can hear me. I got frog legs. Frog legs. Here goes. So, you always hear that frog legs taste like chicken. I'm going to disagree with that. It tastes like frog legs. It reminds you of chicken, but it has its own little texture. And it's very good though.
This is a strip loin steak. Strip loin.
Braised short rib. And that is baked salmon. And I have already started on it, so, but it's delicious. And for dessert, we have baked Alaska. Baked
We gotta get our
Alaska.
faces.
Hey, here we go. We're gonna get our faces here. Hey. We are in Victoria, British Columbia. I'm not sure what we're gonna do here, but we are here. Yeah. It's about 8:30ish p.m. We're gonna be here for 3 hours. And so, yeah, we're here. All right, we walked about 1.2 miles, equals about 2 point something kilometers. And we have decided that we can't walk much farther, so we're going to turn around and go back. But there's really just not enough time on this itinerary in Victoria to get into anything without prior planning. So, and we did not do prior planning here. We focused more on Alaska, and rightfully so. But yeah, we can say that
Sorry.
we can say that we have been in Victoria, British Columbia, and we have burnt calories.
Broke our backs.
Yeah, we've had steps. We've, you know, accomplished some steps, and we've done stuff. Well, we walked. All right, we'll see you back on the ship. And just like that, we are back in Seattle. We are back in Seattle. And I can tell you that the weather is going to be beautiful today here in Seattle, but we aren't going to be able to enjoy it. We've got to get to the airport as quickly as possible to catch our flight. I want to thank you for watching our videos, and I would like to invite you to please like and subscribe. We appreciate it. We certainly appreciate it. We have always considered ourselves, and will always consider ourselves, small-time YouTubers, and we love meeting people. And maybe one of these days, we would love to meet one of you guys, or many of you guys, on a cruise. Thanks again, and we'll see you on the next one.